everyone, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. Last time out, we continued our quest for upgraded cyberware enlightenment and completely failed to find a decent cyberdeck to equip ourselves with, which is why we're calling in at Cassius's place here. However, we've got a little bit of a Maelstrom situation going on. They're assaulting the poor chap that's on the floor over there and trying to smash the shit out of the vending machines, although they don't look like they're very successful. They've been going at it for some time, and I've not seen a single shattered pane of glass so far. But, bless them. God loves a trier. Now, before we get into a little bit of hot Maelstrom on katana blade action, I want to take a very quick look at the cyberware that we've actually installed. I've gone and bought an absolute crapload very recently, and I'm not entirely sure what's doing what. We bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of cyberware. Sorry, 8 pieces of cyberware, all in one go, and I'm not sure what actually affected the battle at the end of the last video. So we got down to about 25% health, and we had an effect whereby time kind of slowed for a little bit. So Biomonitor instantly restores 25% health when your health drops below 50% health. That definitely kicked in at some point. Microgenerator, when your health drops to 15%, releases an electroshock. I wonder whether that also had a slowdown time effect. We definitely got down to, I didn't take a look at my health bar at the time, but I'm pretty sure we got down to around 15% health, because the tiger claws started shooting at us from across the street with some really powerful, really accurate smart weapons, which really dealt us a little bit of punishment whilst we were out there. Attack speeds increased health by 20%. Yeah, so it must have been the microgenerator. Let's take a look at these. Increases crit damage, and defeating an enemy instantly recovers 2 cyberdeck ram units. They're going to come in very helpful in combat, but yeah, these are the 2 that saved our ass in that purely by happenstance Tiger Claws encounter. I'm still pretty confused as to what they're doing out there. Now, let's take a look at the situation here. So let's see about running a good we can't ping. That's a marvelous start. I seem to remember we had this issue last time. So this goon is not hackable and is offline. So not going to be running any hacks. Are any of these machines pingable? I'm pretty sure they're not. No, because they're kind of self-contained. Let's take a look at our loadout as well. We've got our 1 Tanto, which is going to be most helpful. But let's take a look at our grenades, because I'd like to... They're quite clustered in over on the right there, but I don't want to toss a grenade that actually causes direct damage because there's a civilian there. So let's try an EMP. Are these guys vulnerable to EMP? That's something to take a look at. Immune to bleeding and burning doesn't actually say anything about EMP, to be honest with you. What about this guy? Any difference here? No, nothing about EMP being effective or not effective. Might be worth tossing that over, though. Right, bit of manual tag. There's someone hiding behind a motorbike over here. Let's tag you, you, and then there's one around the corner here, I believe. This guy is still alive, isn't he? Yes, I think he's alright. Right, were there any more? I don't believe so. So those are our 5 targets. Now, last time I did try using distract enemies on this person here. Oh, crap, she's too far away. Is she not going to be affected by any of them? Really? Oh, perfect. She's only affected by a machine directly in front of her. That's annoying. Anybody be drawn over by distract on this? No, not that would really be much use to us anyway. That guy's on the move. Can we use any of our newfound skills? I'm just seeing if there's anywhere that I can sort of leap up. No, there isn't really, is there? Damn it. I don't particularly want to go full frontal, but I can't really see any other option. Right, EMP would cause an area of effect bit of damage on these guys quite nicely. Screw it. Well, that decision's been made for us by the looks of it. Come on then. Well, they're a little bit more powerful than I'd anticipated. At least we can use offensive grenades now. Let's get something prepared. Oh, incendiary. Yeah, that could be a bit of fun. Oh, my gosh, that's really hurting. And we've just used a max stock, so we can't actually pop another one. Wait, what? Why am I being chased by the cop? No! Stop it! Naughty. What? No, stop, go away! Why are you following me? Let's just run straight back into the formerly Maelstrom-controlled gas plant here. Right, let's hang out here for a moment. Surely that bot's not going to follow us. Why was it following us? I'm utterly baffled. I don't get why the police drone was hounding us. Why were you doing such a thing? Is it gone? I think it's gone. No, it's not gone. It's a bloody cop. Oh, why are you doing this? Why are you like this? I don't really want to leave the area because the Riptoc's directly below us, which means... Right, let's just slowly circle back round to where we were before. I could really do with that cop just leaving us the hell alone. There we go. Right, they've stood down. We still got the... No, there we go. Wanted level's gone. Right. Let's try this again. Oh, wait. Oh, God, they've all moved. They've all moved. Which means they could all be on the way back. Where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Where are you? Right, is that civilian gone? Right, the civilian's gotten up and run away, so that's a good sign. Did they all just leave? Oh, all right. I think they got bored and just left. Got a little bit uneasy about this. Did they go into the warehouse? Wait. No? That's a civilian down there. Yeah, they're all civs. Oh, well, I mean, nice to see that we actually had some sort of positive impact. I mean, it's not... it's not exactly the best outcome for them, but at least the homeless have been able to sort of call this place home again. This was following us clearing the scavengers out some time ago. Right, well, let's pop in and see Cassius then. I'm almost disappointed that we don't get to fight those Maelstrom off. Hiya, Cass. Right. Here we go. Finally! It's taken us long enough, but we're finally here. We can finally upgrade our Cyberdeck. Yes! Alright, so, top 2, top 3? Wow, they're all pretty much top level, actually. It just depends what sort of flavor we want to go for. They all have 4... Oh, I seem to remember it being more than that. 4 quick hack slots. These aren't quite as top tier as I remember them being, actually, but I suppose 4 is still a 100% increase over the 2 that we've currently got. So we've got a Biodine Mark II, 9 base RAM, 6 buffer size for Breach Protocol, and 4 slots. So buffer sizes? Oh, they do got to 7. That's interesting. So we've got one with a buffer size 7. So what's the advantage of that over the other Cyberdecks? This one has 7 base RAM, whereas that one has 9 base RAM. So we're definitely going for the base RAM if we're going for the Biodine Mark II. Allows you to Do they have different... Oh, they've got... I'm just looking at the blue text in the middle of the description. They've got different sort of perks to them. So this one allows you to perform quick hacks on target. Okay. Increases Cyberdeck RAM recovery rate by 3 units per 60 seconds. That's pretty nice. This one increases Cyberdeck RAM recovery rate by 9 units. Whoa, per 60 seconds. And increases damage dealt by quick hacks by 10%. It just doesn't have the same base RAM. Okay. This one decreases the RAM cost of covert quick hacks by 1 and reduces quick hack upload time. This one reduces the quick hack cooldown by 13% and increases combat quick hack duration and increases damage dealt by quick hacks by 20%, reduces the RAM cost of ultimate quick hacks by 1. What's an ultimate quick hack? That's new. They've got different blue icons below them as well. So they've all got device hacks. What's the handshake one? That only appears on this one and that one. Let's see. 4 buffer size, 2 slots is a 9 base. Oh, screw it. Let's just go for that one. Enough debating. We could be here all day. So right, let's take a look at how that affects our quick hacking. Of course, we can't actually target anything at the moment to see our base RAM. Where do we see base RAM normally through the menus? Apparently we don't. Right, cool. So that's quite inconveniently completely cleared out our quick hack selection. So we've picked a couple more up here by the looks of it. We've got some ones we don't recognize. In fact, we've got some ones that I saw... Ooh, we've got some ones that I saw in the Netrunner shop that we visited a little while ago. I don't know where I've picked these up from, but I'll take them. Right, we have Contagion. 4 per second chemical damage. Deals low damage that applies poison to the target. Spreads to 2 targets within an 8-meter radius. Poison lasts significantly longer. Oh, I see. So that makes them susceptible to poison. So if you apply a poison afterwards through weapon damage... it lasts significantly longer. Nice. Memory wipe. We want that one. That's the one that stops them in their tracks for almost 10 seconds, dumbfounded. Reboot optics is pretty useful. I'm just going to throw them in as I see fit, and we can chop some out in just a moment. Obviously, we need Synapse Burnout. That's beautiful. Cyberware Malfunction. Disables to target cyberware abilities, can disable movement or resistances, very effective against fast-moving targets and net runners. Oh, yes. So that could potentially disable Sandevistan if we face someone with that. Overheat. Applies burn to the target, dealing high damage over time. Ping. That's one of those utility ones that we pretty much always use, isn't it? Request backup. Calls over 1 enemy squad member. We're going to be using that in a covert sort of stance, aren't we? So if we have a situation where we need this, we're probably going to be able to just swap it into the Cyberdeck out of combat anyway, if that makes any sense, because we're going to be sort of sneaking around at the point where we could make use of this. Short circuit. This is another one we might possibly want. Oh, weapon glitch. Jams a target's weapon, rendering it temporarily unusable. Oh, yes, and it also long-term... Oh, we could go back and have those tigers. What's the cooldown on this? Cooldown NA? Oh, yes, please. Let's head back. I want to go and take on those tigers that we saw on the side of the road, because they were absolutely nailing us with smart bullets. If we can weapon glitch, it causes the target's weapon to malfunction for 35 seconds, reducing its ability and disabling smart tracking and obstacle penetration. Wait, hold on. Maybe I read another one. There was one that I read where I'm sure it permanently affects the tech ability and smart tracking. That must be a higher level one, I guess, unless I completely dreamt it up. Let's not go and hit those tigers then. Let's instead switch that out for reboot optics, because I feel that that could be very useful in a stealth capability. Right. Wonderful. Let's get out of here before the Maelstrom pitch up again, or the police decide to take objection to our existence. Now, I think it's high time we head over to Clouds and see if we can find Evelyn. Here, boy. Heal. You're an inconvenience. Move. Right, so we're heading back over to Japantown, aren't we? Back to Megabuilding H10, if memory serves. Oh, I just realised we just passed the. Oh, there they are. Those were the tigers that were giving us trouble last time. Never mind, boys. We'll dance again soon. Don't you worry. Fret not. I've not forgotten about you, and I won't do for some time. Okay. Where is said mega building? I thought we would have been able to see it on the skyline by now. No. Well, we are actually significantly further away from Japantown than I thought. Wait, hold on, where are we at the moment? Oh, we're passing home. I tell you what we could do. Let's go and check to see if the cat food's been eaten. I want to see if the cat's there. So it was a wee while ago, but we did actually succeed in our mission to feed the cat. Well, we put the food in the bowl anyway. Although excuse me, do you mind? Thinking about it, we actually put the food in the bowl with the plastic wrapper. Whoa, shit.
Shit.
That's what I just said. Oh, man. That's disconcerting. Yeesh. So that's the relic playing up in our head. I don't know if the relic malfunction means that the relic is degrading, or it's just the nano machines tearing up more of our grey matter. Who knows? Yeah, I realised the food that we actually put in the bowl for the cat was still in its plastic wrapper. The poor thing had no way of getting at it. I don't know if we were trying to help the cat or just torment it. Right. It's big! Here we are, right. Let's whip on round and take a look to see if the bait has been taken.
They all wear. Ladies!
Excuse me, get me through. Poor Barry. I wonder if anyone's moved into his apartment. Looks like we can't tell. Poor Barry. I still feel awful for what happened. Right. Any movement? Cat! There's a cat! Oh, I wanna move.
Look. Hey, look. See that?
I do indeed. Hello. Oh, and it's unwrapped it as well. Clever kitty. Hello? Hey, you. Oh. It's in our apartment.
There it is.
Well, there it is indeed. Hello. Hello, kitty cat. Can I do anything with the cat? No, I don't think so. Right. So, make yourself at home, I guess. I'm just popping out to go and see a man about a doll. Aw, cute little thing. I take it just stays there now. We've got a pet. How adorable. Right. Let's get ourselves over to Clouds. Get out of H10 and into Megabuilding H8.
This is the latest from around the world.
Hello.
The lunar Skye uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending.
Oh, wonderful stuff.
As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake.
I don't
Thanks
recall
to their
actually, but
Sue's Lake
continue.
hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks.
Oh.
Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from below the Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the Earth.
Well, thank goodness for that. Those Russian miners were able to put themselves to sleep in stasis for a week or two, and then, once they were rescued, sent straight back down the mines again. Don't you love a happy ending? This world is so screwed up, I love it. Right. 800 meters, over to Japantown we go. Whoop. Oh, interesting. I just realized that it looks like it's been raining at some point. So the... Whoa! I was about to say the roads are wet. Let's test how slippery or grippy this bike is. I hadn't anticipated testing it quite that severely. Ah, there's our mega building. See the Cloud's entrance inside the... I've gone the wrong way. See the Cloud's entrance inside the mega building, right where that poster was showing. Right about there. Right, let's actually pay attention to the road this time, V. Bad things happen when you go eyeing up the skyline when in command of a vehicle. Yeah, so what I was saying is Jackie's Arch, as beautiful and obviously sentimental a vehicle as it is so slippery in the wet weather, and this one's just so much better. It handles like a dream. What's this? Oh, preacher, end is nigh, etc., etc. Oh, that workman. No. Stan, no. I'm interested.
Bootleg brands, Jumbas. An Arasaka spokesperson has announced efforts that will spell the end to the counterfeit market as we know it.
Oh.
First on the Megacorp's chopping block are the little-known rice wine Arasake and niche rock band Arasaka. Honestly, this announcement might have been the big promo boost these small-time bootleggers have been looking for.
Okay, I take it back. We don't actually need to be hearing stuff like that. I've just noticed the vending machine is alone. The maintenance guy has backed off. So I'm going to take a little bit of food and drink just to raise our health back up.
There, mysterious stranger. Yoo-hoo.
Hello.
Yeah, you. There any other mysterious stranger around here?
Hold on, that sounds like a Fallout reference, but...
You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
A vending machine that tells jokes. Please do.
Sure, be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath!
The hypocrite... Okay, yeah. I see the humor there. Not quite the impact you were going for, though, I don't think.
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your
I'll bear
turn.
that in mind.
What's your name?
V.
Why am I talking to a schism? My name's V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Not really. Well, I suppose lately we have.
Pretty often, as a matter of fact.
I'm sorry. Did I correctly hear you ask if I wanted to join you for a cup of coffee?
No?
Oh, well, that's okay. Because you can have one now. And just to clarify, we don't have to move an inch. How do you take it? Milk? Sugar?
Okay, you've got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Cause you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
I'm not sure that's how vending machines are supposed to work.
Right?
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Go on, humor me. Let's have another joke.
Do you know any jokes?
Who's always limbo champion at mercenary cookouts? The Solo!
Oh no. Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, as pleasant as this is, did you call me over for a reason?
Cool. So did you want something from me?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship.
Oh, we're friends now.
Could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
See what I can do.
Shrek Chop, I can see clearly now. Well, everything clear behind? Yeah, we've got the physical ability.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
Thank you so much. Stop being so goddamn nice. I feel a bit bad shutting down a chatty vending machine.
This whole nice act of yours is just way too much.
That's just how I was programmed. You think anybody'd interact with a grumpy, spontaneous craving satisfaction machine?
Exactly. Would you even be able to offend me? Ooh, come on, say I'm a whore.
Why would I want to do that? You just saved me.
Oh, come on.
You can do it, I believe in you.
You're an amazing, sweet, wholesome woman who accepts eddies in exchange for intercourse. So, how'd I do?
Well,
Almost. Yeah, almost had it.
you kind of captured the spirit of it, but, bless you, Brendan.
Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but... oh well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
One of the most positive characters in all of Night City. And it happens to be a vending machine. Right. Up the stairs. Into clouds. See if we can find Ev. Oh, blimey. Taste your pleasure, bawdy dog. Proudly using easy beef. Oh, it's dog food. I thought it was a can of beer. All right. Now, so we know. I'm just trying to think back now to what Judy was telling us. So we know that Evelyn was part of the mocks. Then she was working as a doll in Clouds here. Now we were going to go over dolls, weren't we? So dolls are scary, frightening concepts. Essentially, the boys and girls that work in Clouds are essentially prostitutes. No beating around the bush. However, when they check in for work, they plug into a wall socket and essentially slip into a coma. The AI, or close to AI as possible, within Clouds, which scans each particular customer's psyche to find out their innermost desires, then takes remote control of the doll's body and uses it to perform whatever acts would be necessary to satisfy the customer. At the end of the shift, the doll then wakes up from their sort of induced trance, remembers nothing of what's happened over the previous however many hours their shift has lasted, collect their paycheck and go home.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Right. So, how exactly does this work?
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
Utterly, utterly horrifying concept. So you know why I'm here? Well, hold on, V. She's not a mind reader. I'm just intrigued to see what the receptionist's response would be.
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
Ooh, do I want to outright say that I'm looking for Evelyn Parker? Do I want to drop a name?
Jack in, please.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good idea.
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. Into paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Never had anything go wrong here. Okay. Screw it.
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Jack in, please.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. We need to get in there one way or the other, don't we?
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai, I guess? Afterlife. I just feel like saying afterlife leads too much of a potential trail where they could find us if... Well, I don't know who would be finding us.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment.
Ooh, hello.
Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Oh, they've got quite a few on duty. I'm not seeing Evelyn there, though. Skye and Angel. Okay.
2 matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...
I was going to say, does that not normally
Who
happen?
can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique taste.
I feel like she's silently
Our
judging
system
me.
can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Skye?
Man or woman? Which way do we go?
Rather go with Skye.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
Payment? Oh god, okay. Don't want to pay. No, Johnny's got a fair point here. Let's just play the game.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Skye awaits you in booth 9.
Booth
Disconnect,
9.
please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Oh.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Thanks, Johnny.
Don't worry, all your grown-up toys will be safe with us.
Oh, God. What sort of toys does that insinuate they've got inside? Although, we are in a dollhouse.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
And look at all the weapons disappearing on the left. Oh, I hate it. Oh. Okay. What are they doing in there? I don't like it. I'm quite surprised we can see that, actually. It looks like most of these are set up with blackout glass. So, we've got secure... Oh, we've got quite heavy security here by the looks of things, actually. Looks like somebody's having a good time out in the background there.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Oh, that's it? Okay. I don't know if I want to do this. Let's head on in then. Booth 9. Hello?
Hi, I'm Skye. And you must be... Valerie?
I guess I must be. Oh, God. How does this work exactly?
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay, then. V.
So, like I say, she's kind of like a zombie at the moment. This isn't her. I don't know if her real name actually is Skye, or that's just sort of her name while she's here.
Your thoughts?
My thoughts are that you are actually an AI speaking through a human's body. Oh, it's just all sorts of bizarre.
Well, looks like this will be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
Samurai! Samurai, get me out! Yeah, how... obviously, we've been scanned at reception, but...
Why?
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
What? There's something in those mirrors. I'm not sure what that's referencing, actually.
There's something in those mirrors, way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Oh.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
Okay, and what exactly do I desire? If you can read me better than I can. You already know this, obviously, but I'm looking for somebody.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
So, her saying that Evelyn's not the most important thing I'm looking for, is she... Is it as obvious as her referencing me looking for...
Silent. Why?
For Anders Hellman for a solution on how to remove the relic, or something deeper?
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
Huh. Yeah, one part of me is thinking that this is an AI speaking through a human, therefore this
Silent. Why?
The AI, the Cloud's AI, has probably already reported back to reception that I'm asking and digging deeper for Evelyn Parker.
You just gonna talk in circles? That it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
Oh, what's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
Okay, alright, I'll bite. What am I afraid of? Or this is what... Yeah, what am I afraid of then?
Think you know me well. Okay. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
Oh, so we've got to actually put our finger on what we're most afraid of. I'm alone, got nobody left. Shit, there is that. Jackie's gone.
Hey.
T-Bug was off.
Talk to me.
I mean, we don't really give a shit about Dex, but I'm not having this conversation. I died and now I'm dying again. We've still got Vic in the world. We've still got Misty, but I feel like the actions that we've taken before have distanced us from pretty much
And any for your thoughts?
everybody that meant something.
Had a true friend once. Now he's gone. Soon I'll be gone, too. Except, won't have anyone by my side.
Everything you need, you already carry inside you. You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best, or are we facing up to reality? We still want to be on top. We promised Jackie we'd see him in the major leagues.
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there are starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different?
The void freaks me out. This is getting deep. Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
if V was to
Cousin.
drop dead right now, what legacy would actually be left behind? Who would remember her?
Death is death is death. You're gone. Game over.
you can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
Grief doesn't begin to describe it. Yeah, I mean,
Silent.
we do have a particularly Jackie-shaped hole in our soul at the moment.
What I've been through, tough to move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity, the futile struggle before. These terrify you.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is? You gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
Shit. Yeah. Continue.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back.
Whoa. Okay. Deep words, even if they are just coming from an algorithm somewhere on a server. We're not actually any closer to finding Evelyn, but this has been enlightening.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez, don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Isn't that the truth? So what, we've got a safe word out of it? Okay.
Samurai.
Oh.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Oh, the
Need to
AI's
talk to
released
you.
her.
Talk. You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
This is what I mean. It's like a switch has been activated and suddenly the woman is actually back in her body. The AI has released her. Shit.
If you're done here, you should go.
I mean, I could thank her for the chat, but she's got absolutely no memory of it.
Gotta say, that wasn't what I expected. I was hoping for thrills, not some gloomy, soul-searching debate.
Look, baby, I don't decide what happens in here. Your subconscious drives everything.
Next time, remind me to tell my subconscious to go fuck itself.
Just don't tell anyone about this, okay?
I came here to talk to you, Skye, not some soppy algorithm.
Yeah, tell me about Evelyn. Of course, yes, we're now talking to the woman who works in clouds, not the AI.
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
Okay. Right, you said everybody's got their own booth. Need your help, please. You're good looking, and it'd be a shame to lose that. Oh my god, that's horrendous. I could we're flush for cash. I could offer to buy her off, but is she gonna take objection to that? Give it a try.
I need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you, your eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
I didn't think that was going to work then at all. Right, yeah, have you noticed anything unusual about Evelyn when you last saw her?
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her.
Oh.
But that's all I
know.
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
Tom? Okay. So she was attacked here.
A customer attacked her?
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Yeah, I can imagine that with a tiger claws in charge. Where did this attack happen?
Where did it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Okay, that makes
Can
sense.
I just stand there or tell me a number?
11.
Right, so Ev is booth 11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Okay.
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Okay, who is Tom?
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Wow, V. Okay, take it easy. Right, well, that was a different experience, I guess. I'll leave you Nicola. I'm not going to rob you of that as well. Okay, so Ev is booth 11, so that's Evelyn's booth, but Skye kept on telling us to go and speak to Tom, who is in VIP booth number 2. So I'd like to see if we can get to him first of all. But we're going to take a break there, guys. Next time, we're going to hopefully track down a bit more information about Evan and this attack from the customer as well. But if you'd like to leave a like, or you care to leave a comment in the meantime, then you know exactly what to do. And I'll catch you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.